Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy myself, they can't.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back to Cognac's Corner. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Trump Bar in United Nations Plaza. And I am here with my very good friend, Mr. Jeremy Halpern, who is the founder of 1-800-Weirdos.
Yes.
Jeremy, if I may, I want to read a little information about you.
Please,
okay?
I'll look into the camera while you're reading.
Yes.
So the audience will be...
Jeremy Halpern, founder, is also the sole proprietor of 1-800-Weirdos. He founded Verge as a multimedia performance...
Verge. You know, it's funny that you pronounce it that way. That, you know, verge is a Spanish word meaning phallus.
Verge.
Verge.
Well, it says here, darling, that you founded Verge as a multimedia performance group in 1987, which performed their first gig at CBGB's in 1988. At 1-800-Weirdos, he performs a live interactive musical reality internet TV show every night at midnight. That magical hour.
The witching hour.
Bewitching hour.
Yes.
On www.weirdos.tv. As an actor, he has performed on stage and in films and video, including acclaimed Iranian director Amir Nadiri.
Yes. Who was recently featured in the Tribeca Film Festival with his latest film.
Sound Barrier?
Sound Barrier was his film previous to his latest. His most recent film, my friend Mark Greenfield starred in. It was filmed in Las Vegas.
Now, it says here you're also a theater director.
I am. In fact, I'm just launching into a production of Taming of the Shrew by Shakespeare.
Tell my audience all about that. That's wonderful that you're doing going back to the classics of Shakespeare, Midsummer Night's, and you're going to be doing this in Central Park.
Correct. We are performing Taming of the Shrew in Central Park the last weekend of July at Belvedere Castle. It's going to be wonderful. And even before that, my band Verge is going to be performing on Coney Island on June 28th, Sunday at 4 p.m. on the boardwalk, right in front of Lola Starr's roller rink.
How exciting!
It is. It's very exciting, but you know, that's nothing to me, darling. I miss you. I can't live without you. Why won't you take me back? Please, please. I'm only doing this interview so I can talk to you.
I know, it's so hard.
You won't take my calls. Listen, I've brought you some jewelry.
You have? You brought me jewelry?
Yes, because you are the queen.
I love a diamond tiara.
Absolutely, and I got this from Mr. Trump himself. I just bought this.
Should I put it on?
Please.
All right,
hold the mic.
Hold the mic.
All right. Cognac is putting on her diamond tiara, a purchase from Donald Trump just this afternoon for about $10. Donald's a little hard up these days, so it was no problem buying it from him. In fact, he begged me to take it off his hands. He really doesn't have any women in his life, and he has no jewelry to give anyone to anyway. So I gave it to Cognac in hopes that she'll take me back someday. Please, please, Cognac. I can't live without you.
So, Jeremy, what do you think?
Well, it is only beautiful because you're wearing it.
Really?
Would I not?
You're not just saying that.
Cognac, you're the love of my life. Would I lie to you? Would I make up a story?
All right, listen, please. We can't talk about this on air. You have to talk to me about what you're doing.
Oh, what I'm doing. So every night I do the show at midnight, and people either call in 1-800-WEIRDOS, which is 800-934-7367, or they take their webcam and they come into the show via webcam, and I can mix them right. Look, I'm guessing there's already a machine that you have a great fondness for in your drawer at home. Isn't there a machine that you actually love, that you keep by your bedside and have a strong love for, right?
I'm not going to tell.
Well, anyway, I've seen it, and
It's
it's
an
a good one.
expensive flask, I can tell that.
Oh, this little thing? I threw it in my pocket. Please, I'm just trying to impress you.
Life is treating you well. You've got this 1-800-WEIRDOS. You're doing this thing in Central Park with Shakespeare.
Taming of the Shrew. Yes, you know, Kate the Shrew.
Tell my audience when that will be.
So we have Verge 21st anniversary concert on Coney Island at 21st Street on the 28th of June at 4 p.m. We have Taming of the Shrew the last weekend of July, basically the 30th of July through the 4th of August in Central Park at Belvedere Castle. And we have additional dates for what we're calling the Festival for the Summer of Enlightenment. We're performing also in Coney Island July 19th, August 15th, and the big finale, Halloween, at East River Park.
That sounds exciting.
It's going to be a big extravaganza.
I'm invited to that, right?
Oh, please. You can come to any of these shows. I would be so honored to have you on stage. In fact, if you want to come on stage, I'll have my band play a special number, whatever number you want, and we'll just play for you. You can just walk on stage and do any number you choose.
A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Yes, they are, the diamonds. I have given her the diamonds, and now that is her best friend, and I am nothing. I am rien, because she only loves the diamonds.
It's true.
This is the way the women are. But you know, if you can spend a little bit of time with a fabulous woman like this, it is worth all the diamonds in the world. Isn't it?
I love you.
Oh, I love you too, my dear. I hope you will take me back someday and we will live together forever. And I will take you to the Casbah.
The Casbah.
Where is the Casbah anyway?
I don't know, some
I've never even
exotic
heard of the
place.
I think I get it confused with Casablanca.
It's some Middle Eastern
Look, Casablanca.
exotic place.
We'll always have Paris.
Yes, darling, we'll always have Paris.
And you should come back to me, because if you don't, you'll regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon and for the rest of your life.
So, Jeremy, tell me, what is the most exciting thing that you want my audience to know about?
The most exciting thing is that the audience themselves is part of my show, and that is what excites me. When I'm doing my show and I'm in the middle of some musical number, and suddenly the phone rings and it's some weirdo from Wisconsin, like Mike from Wisconsin, who just has to express himself on my show, that really turns me on. I really want everyone to be themselves and fully expressed and insane, in the good way insane, you know what I mean? Like, let it go and don't worry about anything, and like Cognac does.
Yes.
Let your style flourish. Flaunt it, baby, flaunt it.
Tell my audience the website so they can go on it at midnight.
www.weirdos.tv, and Weirdos is WEIRDOS. Some people have a spelling problem with that. WEIRDOS.tv or .com, whatever you like. You can also go to weirdos.biz and buy stuff. Please do. And call 1-800-WEIRDOS, 800-934-7367, and my computerized secretary, Vicky, will speak to you, and you should speak to Vicky. She's a hot computer.
Is she sexy?
She's the sexiest computer I ever met. I'm totally crazy about her, but she wants to keep things professional, and I understand that, but Vicky is an amazing girl. Shout out to Vicky. You're running my office beautifully. So call 800-WEIRDOS today, and you can talk to Vicky right now. She's waiting for your call.
Are you going to give me a kiss goodbye, darling?
Maybe.
Oh, the other side, the other side, the other side.
Oh, sorry. I was swooning over the first side. Wow. That's good stuff. You should be...
Jeremy, I love you.
I love you too,
And
darling.
we'll be back in a moment, darling. So more celebrity interviews coming up. Pink champagne kisses.
For the Cognac Show. Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a baby.
It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.